No makeup today. I'm jumping in the shower right after this, so. But I got a ton of stuff to show you that starts with the letter B. Hey, that's me, B. Like I said, we're just gonna have fun with this. Just, yeah, just roll with it with me. This is my vlogmas or whatever people call it, but yeah. All right. All right. I actually found a perfume, which was right behind me. I was like, do I have any perfumes that start with B? I do. Billie Eilish, the first one. So yeah, very nice. Hi, Pam. So we got that one out of the way. Mina, how are you, darling? Let's see here. Hair care. Briogeo. Don't despair, repair. Fabulous conditioner. Yeah, deep conditioner. And they have a ton of other products that I've used too. This is just one of my little minis. Let's see. I'll do skincare. Belif. Love me some K-Beauty. I got a little mini here. This is what I'm trying to use upstairs. Belif. This is the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. So this is the one that's just white. And then I'm working on this one. It just seems to be going nowhere. K-Beauty tends to last forever because you just really tend to use the tiniest amount. This is the Belif Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. This is the 2.53 fluid ounce or 75 mils. And this one has, it's a, what are they calling it on here? A jelly pudding mask. Yes, that's what it's called. All right, so it just looks flat. Yeah, but it's one of these of, I'll fuck it up and then we'll wait and see if it resettles itself. I'm gonna end up with this all over my hands. Okay. So it does have a very like puddingy texture, very light, fluffy. You can see I've messed this up. I'll put the cap back on here. I'm gonna put this on my face. Not about to waste it. Oh God. Oh boy. I just put these nails on too. Jesus. But extreme, this is way too much. I don't even use this much on the norm. Oh God. This is usually one of the, since it's a sleeping mask, it's one of the last things that I put on. Of course, it's all over my nail. My hands are all sticky. Not sticky, but makes you glowy though. Use one of these wipe things here, so dry my hands off. There we go. All right. Another skincare item I love is the Boscia Berry Blend Smoothing Facial with 28% acid complex. And this one you leave on for like a half an hour or something. I usually use it on for like half an hour. It says you can use it 1 to 2 times a week. It says 20 minutes. They just had a sale. I should have picked up another one, but this is, how am I going to show you this? It's pretty liquidy. But you can see on the edge of the jar. So there's all these like fruit acids and everything in here. It's kind of like a brightening one. But when you can grab it on sale at like 50% off or on Boxy, I think I've caught it occasionally. Good stuff. And it just wouldn't be a bee day without Bdellium tools. You hear me and see me use these probably in every video. These are my foundation brush I use all the time, which is the 988. And it's from the BDHD collection. And there is a more affordable dupe for this by Real Techniques. These came out first. This is the Real Techniques. What is this called? I don't even know if they make this anymore, but it's called the Instapop Face Brush. You know me, and you could use this brush. Like I could, I'm gonna knock my brushes over here. I could put the foundation on with this side, and I'm not a big powder user, but I always forget and I end up using a powder brush. But then you can use the back side to like put on powder or blush or whatever you want. You can actually multitask with this little sucker here. But I mainly use it for foundation. And I don't know. There's a bunch of them in here. That's candle holder, which is now a brush holder. And then these are the golden triangle, they're called. This is the 787 tapered blending. I use this for highlighter. And I use this one for highlighter too. This is the 944. And this is tapered contour, which I could use it for contour also. Hello, Miss Teresa. I don't think I missed anybody, right? All right, put those back. All right, so there's the skincare, perfume, hair stuff. Yeah. On to the fun stuff. On to the makeup. Benefit. Bad Gal Bang. That's my girl. One of my favorite mascaras, and I don't have a lot of favorite stuff, but this is definitely a favorite. Love this mascara. I've repurchased that I don't know how many times. And recently I found, through Benefit, these little lippies. What is it called? These are just called moisturizing lip balms. I did find the original one I had, which was this one. It had like black packaging compared to... But this one's like... Was this a lip balm? Oh yeah, it's definitely a lip balm. This is pomegranate. I mean, this is full on red. And these are like one swipe. It's crazy. And I just picked these up recently from, what, Sephora or Ulta? So I have 55 nude pink, which is just a nude pink. And 333 berry, which again, easy wearable. I could throw one of these on. That's the berry one. But I grabbed these when they were like $10. And another item from Benefit, Tickle highlighter. I mean, Benefit mix, great. Blushes, obviously, the brow products. But, oh my God. Yeah, Tickle. There's Tickle and Cookie. Cookie's another one that's a great one. I like this one because it's a pinky gold. It looks gold there, but it has pink in it. Definitely a favorite. Couldn't have the bees without Bare Minerals. Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream with SPF 30. This is actually very nice. I am in shade Desert 6.5. Good stuff. And I wish they'd come out with more shades of these. The Bare Minerals Bronzers. This is Kiss of Rose. This one here. And this one's Kiss of Copper. I think I have the other one too. I think I have all three. There's only like 3 of them. But gorgeous products. Love them. Love them. BH Cosmetics. I only grabbed 2 things. I had a whole fucking drawer of BH Cosmetics. An entire full drawer. BH Vanilla Peach Truffle Blush Palette. And I think there's like 4 of these out there. I know I have 3 or 4 of them. There's like Vanilla Peach, Truffle Peach, or some other peach. I don't know. But I know I have them all, but fabulous. And they still seem to be around. I mean, I know the whole Makeup Revolution thing kind of bought them out. I don't know what's going on with that, since even the owner, Adam Minto of Makeup Revolution, bailed. Who knows what's going on. But one of their palettes that I know I do love is the Blueberry Muffin. And their palettes, I mean, they have hit or miss. And then that the Sweet Shop, where it's all the ice cream cones, that was killer. But this is a beautiful palette too. And too bad it's reflective as hell over here. Get it up here. But gorgeous little palette. Buxom eyeshadows. Luckily, these all fit into a Z palette. And these are not magnetized, but they're in here. These are the eyeshadows that are like already infused with primer and everything. I don't think anybody talks about these anymore, but they're really nice shadows. I'll get you a couple swatches here. I should use these one day. Oh, I got the highlighter going here. Okay, weirdest swatches ever. I kind of went like randomly down. Gorgeous though. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 fit in a large Z palette. Because you could buy them individually. And they do have their own little cases that fit maybe 6 in there. Something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to measure off what I got here. Maybe 6 fit in their own little palette. You just pop them in, or it slides out and you pop them in, then you kind of like push it back in. But great shadows. Then Indie Brand. Make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Beauty Bar Baby. She got the triple B. Love me some beauty. I can't believe I have actually 2 things left in here. That's very odd for me. Highlighters, blushes. She makes beautiful products, and these are usually sitting right behind me here. They're usually right up in here. I mean, just fabulous. And I love how she has like the little thing. You can just pop them right out. But even like these purples and oh god. And all her stuff you can use as eyeshadows as well. It doesn't just have to be, highlighter. And that's any highlighter. Use any highlighter you want as, eyeshadow. But she always has like nice little designs kind of, pressed into them. Now that I've destroyed all of them, most of them. You can see like the little hearts in this one. And Beauty Bar Baby. Stuff falling off. Oh, if you're on a Ipsy today, thanks Teresa for reminding me to do the thing. I was on there yesterday. I figured it's the first. I'm actually on time to do the choice. No, I wasn't there. Then I was like livid. I'm in the buy the extra stuff section, and they have the Kissalicious lip balm and sweet mint in there. I was like, oh my god, they gotta have the caramel. No caramel, because I was like, I was gonna buy 5 of them. And I like the sweet mint, don't get me wrong, but I want that caramel. I was so bummed. And the choices were, And I said, oh God, I better jump over to Boxy. And Boxy is the 12th. I think it was next Monday to do our choice and all that. One of the last B's that I pulled is Bobbie Brown. This is the highlighting powder in Tawny Glow. This one here. You can see, oh, wow, I have her a mess, don't I? I never have my packaging dirty. I usually clean everybody up here. And I have Bobbie's eyeshadow palettes, her crushed lipsticks. Oh my God, I gotta have something right here. Her little mini lippies. Crushed lip color and Bear 2. She makes great lip products. Those lip, she got, lip oil. How are my teeth? Nothing. I got something. Oh, fucking hair. And then a shimmer brick. I don't know if she still makes these. She might. If not, Makeup Revolution has something that's similar to these in shimmer brick wise. This is Lilac Rose. And these, you could go in individually if you really wanted to go deep with a brush and use them as eyeshadows, but other than that, you just swirl away and it gives you just a light pink, peachy pink color right here. And that's what I got for B-Day. I'm sure there's more somewhere. Any other B names I'm missing? I don't know. Hello, Miss Patty. I love how we all sub for each other. I don't know if any other B's. I did Buxom, right? they have this too. This is like a lip thing. Lip plumper. Powerful plump. Oh, Beauty Bakerie. That's another one. Can I get you up top there? Okay. Oh shit, it's all the way up top. That whole section here to here. This is just stacked solid with Beauty Bakerie products. Oh God. Oh boy. No, I'm losing the tripod. The tripod is not happy. I just tried to do that shit. Almost sideways. Oh boy. Don't. Stop it. At least you get entertained when you come here. I gotta give it that. Oh, fuck. This damn thing. Stop. Get up there. Okay. It's always something with me. But yeah, Beauty Bakerie and her lip whips, mask proof, tons of shades, actually comfortable, real nice. And then, oh shit, the only other thing I forgot was upstairs on my bed, Blissy pillowcases. Still just my favorite pillowcase. And I actually bought Gina just one for Christmas before I came down here. They're having a sale too. Everybody's always having a sale. So it's an odd question to call G and go, I got a question for you. She's like, okay. I'm like, what size pillows you got on your bed? I know she's thinking, what? She goes, well, I have like standard, queen, king. So I don't know, I have about 8 pillows. I said, well, I got 8 pillows too, and I'm the same thing. Some are standard size, some are queen, some are king. It's crazy. I go, okay, let's bust this down even further. Which one do you sleep on? She's like, oh, usually the standard size. I'm like, okay. And I'm going to guess all your shit is basically white or cream colored. She's like, oh, yeah, I buy white. I'm like, okay, good to know. She's like, why are you fucking asking me about pillows? I'm like, because I'm buying you a goddamn Blissy pillowcase. Because I said, Gina's got hair like down to her ass. I'm like, Gina, that's, yes, it's normally like $100 pillowcase or $90, whatever the hell it is. But I think I got it down to 40 bucks, maybe 30 or $40, something like that. And I bought myself one too, because there was some in the clearance section. It was like bright orange. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what color it is, because I just get hair color on it anyway. I don't care. So I bought myself one too. But I was like, I go, you never bought the Blissy? She's like, no. I'm like, you've got it. I'm like, there's a Christmas present for you. But yeah, still, because it's with that 22, I believe it's called Mom, MOMME. It's this high grade mulberry silk. Once I read up into it, it was like, holy shit. But my hair never looks crazy in the morning. Even if I didn't, I still got the dent in my head. I had a low pony in today too. Even then my hair is not all roughed up compared to a regular cotton pillowcase. But the only thing is with the Blissy is I do slide a regular pillowcase onto it. And then even in the morning, I put the pillow all the way back in the case, just if the cats are cruising all over the bed, who knows? Because I change my pillowcases constantly anyways, which is a pain in the ass, but cuts down on acne and all that crap. But the pillowcase is so slippery that when I go to use it at night, now I just pull the pillowcase down about halfway and then take the little extra and tuck it under the pillow so it doesn't shoot across the bed. Because it'll just shoot right out from under my head and be on the floor. They're that slick. So I'm going to have to make sure Gina put a regular pillowcase on it, and then just so it doesn't shoot across the room, or she'll find out and shoot across the room on her. And she'll be like, why am I waking up with my head down? There's not too many bees. But I did have a little of everything. Hair care, skin care, perfume, and makeup. MODA. That's why I said B is for me. Thanks, Pam. They do not have to be dry cleaned, but don't dry them in the dryer. I did fuck one of mine up. It's not fucked up, but because I just wash it with my regular towels and all that. I ain't playing delicates and all that bullshit. I just wash it with all my regular towels. Then I just make sure at that point I take them out and I either hang them just either over the shower curtain rod over that, or I just grab a hanger and then just hang it over the hanger and let them air dry. And since it is silk, it does dry fairly quickly. But yeah, one got shoved in the dryer by accident one time when I probably just forgot it was in there. And it came out kind of discolored looking. So I was like, oh, fuck. I think the heat, because of course I have the dryer on, like as hot as it'll go. I don't know if the heat kind of fucked with it, but the pillowcase still feels fine. So I go, okay, I only fucked up once. And I'm like, I give a shit what color it is. And I turn on my pillowcases pretty much color my fucking hair, especially when I first dye it. Oh my God, it could just be blue everywhere. But the blue, any of the dye that gets on the pillowcases washes right out. Because this is just like semi-permanent, demi-permanent, whatever it is. But yeah, I would not pay, because even I think dry cleaning them would probably fuck them up too. And I don't want to pay to have a pillowcase fucking dry cleaned. That's just nope. But I've learned my lesson of, yeah, one snuck in by accident. And like I said, it only just changed the color of it. It's more like was it a white one? It might have started out possibly as a white one. It now has like a little bit of a yellowish tan tinge to it. So I know I fucked it up. That was something with the heat of the dryer, maybe with the silk. Not like I'm running around with silk shirts on and all this crap. But no, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I just over a hanger or whatever, just let it air dry. Like I said, it's such a but they are durable. But it's a nice pillowcase. I mean, because I think they first sent me PR on the pillowcase, and I was obsessed. So I think I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have 4, and I'll have this other one coming 5. That's what I said. I wash my pillowcases or change them out at least, especially even the outer casing that I'm putting over the pillows. Because I have the Blissy on too. Because I start, I kind of have the pillows like, triangular. Because whichever way I roll. So I pull down both sides of each pillow. So if my head goes to this one, it's on a Blissy. And if it's on this side, it's a Blissy. But I have to keep that pillowcase on it. In the middle of the bed, it may not move because I got Greg next to me. So he's kind of like, and his pillow's up against mine, holding it steady, but I'm still just so used to doing it. I put it on there like that. I'm crazy. Hi, Tammy. It depends on the silk. There's different kinds of silk because I bought one of the cheaper ones from like Kitsch or something like that, and some other one. And I want to say I paid like $30 for them. And they were, oh no, the Blissy ones actually stay and feel cool when you put your head on them. It's wild. But look into it. They have a great website, very informative. Even go look up how, mulberry silk is made and all that. It's pretty fascinating, but theirs is not, it's not a regular silk pillowcase. It has something to do, because I just got another one in from a different brand. I don't know what the fucking name of the brand is. It was in one of my GMA deals or something. And they fucked up and sent me, I was trying to buy one for Gina, one for me. And this one has 19 Momme. I don't know how the fuck you say it, but it's MOMME, I believe. And that's like, must be the thread count thing for this silk. So this one's a 19. They just came in today. And I ordered, of course, I order a standard size for Gina in white. And I ordered myself that a blue, like a dark blue. And I'm like, oh, fucking perfect. I can definitely make sure I have that one on when I, dye the hair. I'm looking at the packages and I'm like, why do they both look blue? Now, on the outside, it was marked standard and white, I believe. Oh no, I pulled it out. This fucking pillowcase, I think it's beyond a king size. It's almost like the size of a fucking body pillow. I'm like, okay. Open the other one and I'm like, I have 2 blue pillowcases, so I'm going to try them out after I wash them, of course, because I wash everything before I use it, whether it's a pillowcase, a brush, whatever. And I happen to be doing towels tomorrow. And I'm going to let those air dry also. I'm going to make sure I don't fuck with them. But I was just shocked of, okay. And that's why I said, well, let me just call Gina and get her a real Blissy pillowcase. but there's definitely a difference in the silks. Because when I felt this one, it felt nice because it was 19. But like I said, Blissy, I believe, is 22. So I'll try them, and I'll show them to you probably next week once I give them a shot. It's Blissy, Blissy. They actually made my favorites last year. They've made my favorites like the past 2 years. I know, and I sound, even when I made the video, I'm like, I can't believe I'm making a video about a fucking pillowcase. Like, this is bizarre. I feel like an asshole making a fucking video about a pillowcase. But it does, like, your skin. You never see me with really breakouts or anything, very rarely. And it is cooling. And you do not get hot on it. It's wild. But they're slippery as shit. No problem, Teresa. The Blissy stays cool with me. Yeah, like I said, go on their site and read about it. And it'll tell you what features it has and what it does. But to me, it always feels like cool. And I can even be laying there for 10 minutes, you know, because my brain's just going like everybody else's. And it's still cool. And if it does get hot for some reason, I just flip the fucking pillow over and bam, it's cold again. Because I keep the bedroom, I don't even turn the fucking heat on in there. I mean, I may have it in the, I don't turn it on down here. Luckily I have 6-zone heat in my house, which means I can regulate through the whole fucking house of where the heat is. So like down here, it's never on. I even have a heated garage, which I don't even put on. I mean, I'm laughing. I got the car in there, and when I start the car, it goes, it's 55 degrees. I go, well, at least I know the garage is still warm. But I can control my bedroom independently, the computer room, which used to be the guest room, independently, down here, and then, yeah, the other one runs like the living room, kitchen, and the downstairs, like hallway that will be behind me here. Because the guy who built this house was a plumber back in the day. So I have technically 3 full-size bathrooms. My main bathroom has the tub, and then the master has a stand-up corner shower where we change that out. And then the downstairs down here has a full-size shower in it too. And I took the toilet even out of the bathroom down here just because I needed room, because I keep all the cat stuff in there and do laundry and all that. And I'm like, we used to have parties here all the time when I first bought the house. I was in my 20s. So, of course, I needed that bathroom rocking and rolling. I mean, it would take 2 seconds just to take a toilet, put it back on, bolt it back down, the toilet would work. But it was like, no. But I also, and Tammy, I also don't get too hot. I don't run hot. I don't get hot flashes, all that. And I'm not about, Greg, he runs hot. But I'm not going to let him sleep on my Blissy pillowcase. Because I know he's a sweaty bastard. But that's Greg. Oh, too funny. Now, this is going to be a fun month. We're going to have fun. And I get to go put all this away. And then I was going to make a video today, but then I had to put nails on. So I was like, these are very tame for me. But I was like, I know I need to do a lot of swatches with the Color of Rain haul and the Huda and all that. So I'm like, I can't have my long daggers going when I'm trying to do swatches. So I just went, give me the mellow, which are really mellow for me, but it is what it is. All right, like I said, I'm going to keep these videos. Well, we're coming up on half hour. Yeah, yes, I'm doing good. About a half hour. So this was the B day of Billie Eilish, Belif, Boscia, Briogeo, Bare Minerals, Benefit, Buxom, BH Cosmetics, Beauty Bar Baby, and Bobbie Brown. And I'm sure there's more names that start with a B, but that's what I got in front of me. Oh, wait. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, everyone have a fabulous night. And tomorrow's Saturday, so shit, how am I going to do this? All right, during the day, I'm going to have to do this, the C. Like day 3 of C. But then we'll have our gig tomorrow night of our 3-hour show. Our 3-hour chat fest. See, we can all talk about all the sales that are still going on nonstop and still shopping. They keep getting me. I finally said, Huda, enough. No more Huda. I have one more order coming from her. ABH, I'm done. I got that last order in, I think, yesterday. Yeah. Still waiting on some other ones to come in, but we'll get there. All right. Have a fabulous night, ladies. Thanks for playing. And any other B-name brands, make sure you put them in the actual comments below. And we'll just have fun every day for the next 31 days. All right. Love y'all. See y'all soon.